Hey everyone, we're here at the Galaxy Unpacked event at Barclays Center in New York City, and we are checking out the new Galaxy Watch. It's Samsung's new smartwatch, a successor to the Gear S3 and the Gear Sport from last year. So let's check out what's new and what's really unique about this new smartwatch. This is the 46mm version of the Galaxy Watch, and this is the 42mm. 42mm comes in this rose gold color and a black color option, and this one only comes in a silver color option. So they've got AMOLED displays. The 46mm Galaxy Watch has a 472 milliamp hour battery, and Samsung said it optimized the processor to make it more efficient. So now this watch could actually last you about 4 to 6 days. Now actually that depends on your usage, so if you're using the heart rate and other activity tracking, then it's of course not going to last as long. But the fact that it can last more than a couple days, up to 6 days potentially, is pretty impressive. Sadly, the smaller Galaxy Watch only has a 270 milliamp hour battery, so it's not going to likely last you as long, but we're hoping it'll at least get you through a day and even potentially a second day. For the most part, the maximum amount of battery life you can get is 6 days on this larger one, which is quite impressive for a smartwatch because currently the Apple Watch can go up to perhaps 2 days, and most Android Wear watches, or I should say Wear OS watches, last only about a full day. One of the other cool things is there's heart rate sensor. Now this one, it actually continuously monitors your heart rate, so you can constantly just find out what your heart rate is. Hopefully mine's not too high. I believe in Samsung Health, we can find out that my heart rate apparently, well, 30 minutes ago it was 59, but essentially you're going to be able to track your heart rate in real time throughout the day instead of just having to check it a couple times. Some of the other cool new things is that the old Gear Sport used to only be able to auto-detect 15 workouts. Now with the new Galaxy Watch, it can detect up to 40 workouts, which is pretty impressive. And there's also these new breathing exercises that can detect stress levels, and also it'll tell you how to take deep breaths so that you can feel less stressed out. So let's try and start it out a bit. Inhale, just gonna inhale a little, exhale. You get the idea. It's sort of just a meditative feature, so you can sort of decrease your stress levels. It's kind of similar to what Fitbit has in their fitness trackers. The new Galaxy Watches are also rated at 5 ATM, so that's about 156 feet, which is much better than an IP68 water resistance rating, so you can definitely take this in the pool to track your swimming. The straps are interchangeable. Currently the ones that we're seeing are these silicone straps, probably good for sweat resistance, but I'm sure there will be other bands available. You can see that there's a simple release lock mechanism that you can just swap out, and this seems to be a 20mm watch strap band for the 42mm watch size, and it looks like the larger 46mm watch uses a 22mm watch strap band. That's the heart rate monitor in action at the back. I have to say they're quite comfy, and of course we forgot to mention the highlight feature of Samsung smartwatches is this rotating bezel. Kind of feels like you're moving one of those gym locker locks, basically rotating it to go throughout the operating system, and it's Samsung's Tizen operating system.
No, you're fine, thank you, have a great day.
And you can see that there's now Spotify integration built in, and a good amount of apps for you to really do all the things you need, such as track activity, you can monitor your health, listen to music, and even read the news with Flipboard if you want. So that's the Galaxy Watch. It's going to come out on August 24th. The 42mm one will cost $330, and the 46mm one will cost $350. That's for the Bluetooth version. There's also an LTE version which will let you make calls and do a lot more without your phone being nearby, and that'll be supported by all the major US carriers, and it'll be coming out later this year.